Hey, you wanna rock with me? I'm looking up so cute and your shawty looking cheese. I put up with the homies, now they looking for a piece. We diddy popping hoes, now they looking all please.
Alright, man. Plain Trey, reporting for Typically Great. I'm here with
your boy Yasha.
Yes, sir. Monty V.
Big Money. Boy Richie.
Yes, alright, let's go real quick. Explain who are we?
Shit.
Streetkatz.
Yes, sir. Dallas, Texas finest, my nigga.
You did?
What we doing?
Shit.
We in the compound.
We in the motherfucking lab.
We in the SK compound.
SK headquarters, you
yes,
did.
Sir.
Welcome to the home.
Alright, what we doing? What we finna do? Alright, shit.
We had our boys
you tell
come
us,
down
bro.
to the spot.
Tell me.
Hey, you tell us we finna do.
Look, man, we had plans tonight. You see where we at. We at the EYR headquarters compound type shit. We got the whole setup. Set the vibes, the lights.
That's where the magic happens.
We got the monitors. We got the mic right here. Big speakers. You know what I'm saying? So of course, we gonna make some music. We was planning on shooting the video.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So
shit, we letting them know all of it.
Big plans, man. But hey, so first question off of it, man. It's been about like 2 years since y'all had y'all last interview, man.
Yeah.
Explain some of the changes or some of the evolution that happened within the group through that time period.
Well,
go ahead, start that shit.
we just evolved, in a matter of 2 years, really, with the music, the sound, how we carry ourselves, you know what I mean? Just, the rollout has just been crazy, you know what I mean? Ever since, 2 years ago, we worked with Keaton, you know what I mean? Shout out Dorm Room Entertainment, he gave us the chance to do our first interview, and, ever since then, everything's just changed, you know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Cause that man Keaton, he don't even do interviews no more.
That's exactly
videos.
Hey, he get interviewed now.
yeah.
He get interviewed.
So okay, so we interviewed Keaton before, and we was talking about how he met y'all. So y'all just let from y'all side of the story. How'd y'all meet Keaton real quick?
Shit, school really.
Hell yeah, literally high school, bro.
Alright.
Going to school with that nigga. Just mutual friends, really. It was real cool people.
Well, me personally, I met him through them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They went to school with him. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me go. I'm gonna go like one by one. Y'all just explain how y'all met each other real quick, and y'all give a little bit of your own personal background because it's members of the group. So let's start with you.
I've been doing music, on and off my whole life, basically, almost since I was like a little kid. I always wanted to do music, you know what I mean? Just writing, raps in a book or on my phone or on an iPod or something, just like freestyling over like old instrumentals, you know what I mean? After high school, I met, this is my little brother, you know what I mean, of course. So he knew, Monty, and ever since then, they've been hanging out, and then I got introduced to him. And really, Monty, he's been on the computer, you know what I mean, like piano, doing like sounds, all types of shit. And I asked this nigga, I was like, hey bro, you be a dope ass producer, you know what I'm saying? So like let's do some shit.
Y'all started off on the iPad, right?
Yeah, we started recording on the iPad at his house.
Y'all got that hard ass song.
Hey, in the
house.
Yeah.
Bro, I started out the iPad too. I was in school just like y'all, the homies.
Yep.
I downloaded all the drum pad apps on my MISD gave us the free iPad, not the free iPad. The iPad came with GarageBand. That's how I got my shit off of, man. So just explain real quick what's y'all's role individually. What role y'all play in the group?
The rapper, the artist, you know what I mean?
Nigga, y'all should be rapping.
You know what I'm saying?
My boy Matt, Richie, everybody, they be doing the rapping. I'll be handling the production side of things.
And rapping. Don't help
And rapping.
Hey, Barlow got some bars.
For real. I
Occasionally.
pop out some real
Yeah. Bro, pop out real quick sometimes.
And everything in-house. Everything in-house.
Oh, yeah.
We do our rap.
Y'all, everything in house, and then y'all, it's all like in the family too, right? So how real quick, how y'all get to know Richie? How y'all?
Well,
I want to explain that one. So when it come to them, bro, I knew them. How long I knew y'all for 6 years? I knew y'all for 6 years. I knew Barlow for like 5.5.
5.
Yeah. 5. So how I got connected with them, you know what I'm saying? Their cousin, Alexandria, that's my fiance now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm getting married. I'm happy. I'm engaged. So yeah, that's my fiance. So once me and her pretty much, like, you know what I'm saying, was getting serious, they pretty much became serious type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
welcome in, you know.
Yeah, it was so, and it was easy too, easy transition. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She my girl. I look at them as family too. So
sure.
That's how we got in. You know what I'm saying? We tight, nigga. They like brothers. I see them 3 times a week. Goddamn.
Basically,
It's almost like that. So yeah, we all tight, bro. Same family.
That's what's up. Yeah. All right, so Money, explain like to me, like y'all don't really y'all used to rap on other people's beats, but then you really became like, to me, I'm sure like the audience, you became the like backbone to this shit. You started doing all the production, all the mixing and mastering. Yeah. So how does like what's that like? How does that like how does that affect your life, having to do all these things for the whole group? And then also, you know, you might mix other people's shit. You gotta like work on my shit. And then, yeah, like.
I mean, shit, essentially, bro, it just turned into like, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, like a lifestyle, bro. Like, being able to work with, you know, my family. Like, being able to be there, like, dedicated producers. Like, that shit ended up turning into a lifestyle, essentially, because like, we would tap in with, like, other beats, and, like, I even prefer it because, like, nigga, it's less work on, like, my end. Like, I mean, I don't prefer it, but, like, you know, everyone need a little break.
But it's good to have, like, some diversity.
Bro, but shit just ended up, like, working better, like, in the long run. When you end up, like, when you do it all in-house, bro, you don't, like, you can quality control everything. Like, everything comes out to your spec, not somebody else's. So, like, it shit just ended up like working out better in the long run, like in the short run, really. Just
all right, bro. But I know it's like it's a lot of hours not only doing that shit, but also going on YouTube or what is going like skill sharing and masterclass now these days.
Most definitely,
bro, what's it like looking at a fucking somebody teaching you through the computer all day, and then I know you go to you say
let me tell you, bro, a little gym right here, bro. A little gym right here, bro. Do not watch Netflix, watch YouTube, bro. And you'll learn anything you fucking need to learn, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna waste so much time on Netflix, bro.
And you also go to school for that shit too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm at UTA, you know, their little audio engineering program. That shit's cool and all, but I learn more on YouTube than I learn in school. So, like, that should say something alone.
Hey, you learn more by yourself, though. You charge yourself a lot of shit.
You go to school to learn shit credit, in general. If you're looking for a specified task that you need to know shit about, bro, I didn't learn half the shit I know in music.
Studying though, he be studying.
Half the shit I know in music, bro, is from YouTube. More than half. So like,
I attest to this, bro, cause I went to school too. Like, I took a year off, kind of not really a year off, but I was in school and shit. And motherfucking, it's like, school don't teach you how to get money, and school don't care what you passionate about. School teaches you how to work for somebody else, and
ain't no cap.
Yeah,
hey, that shit.
That's how I feel, but it's different for everybody. Like my man Keaton, he had a completely different answer on his school experience because he's still in school and shit too, but. It's different for everybody.
School to me, bro, I feel like school was a more of an experience, not just learning about what you learned in school, like the criteria, but learning who you are, bro, the people you meet. You know, I finished school. I went to school for 4 years, bro, so I understand that whole aspect. It's not, bro, all the criteria and shit that they teach you, bro, is not what you learn. It's the people around you, bro, how you maneuver.
You really learn about yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Because you become a man. You from a boy to becoming a man, bro. So it's like, bro.
All right, so speaking of school, man, so let's keep on. My man Richie here, man, you play football, right? And then you went to Bowling Green, and then you transferred, right? Yeah. And so explain what's that like, that whole recruiting process, and then what eventually got you into music.
To be honest, man, I'm gonna start from music first. So I feel like 9th grade, 10th grade, that's when I first really got into music, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the living room, recording my little sister's little mic shit, bro, on the computer, trying to FL. It was a trial version though, but you can make beats. You know what I'm saying? You can't do too much. But
you're not from here though, right? You from Ohio, so you ain't even met them yet. Yeah.
So that's when my love for music started with Wayne, of course, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne. That's my favorite rapper ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. But yeah, man, I've been playing sports my whole life. I couldn't play there. You know what I'm saying? School went bad. You know what I'm saying? Graduated from Hawaii. Been everywhere, bro. Went to Bowling Green for a year. Shit ain't work out. Grades bad, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with women and shit like that. Y'all know how it go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still young.
And that D1 life though, it's something else,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Fucked me up. So came down here, bro. Smaller school. Did what I had to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got my degree. Make some little records in the books, bro. So right now, bro, I'm happy, bro. But music always still been there. You know, in the summertime, I'll still, you know what I'm saying, fuck with them niggas in the summertime.
Bro, every summer this nigga tapped in, boy.
Every summer, bro, tap in, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting the text message from them niggas, like, why they still at home and shit. I got that shit on silent because I'm doing other shit, though. You know
Alright.
This nigga used to be a ghost, bro. We used to have to, like, drag this nigga to the studio, but, like, nigga, you gotta blow him up, bro. Like this nigga did not do music, bro, at first, bro. Like, matter of fact, look.
It's a little different because y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah, there we go, right there. So, look, this nigga was football for sure. He was going all out with that shit. He graduated, doing his damn thing, bro. We in the studio one of these days, bro. I don't even remember what song it was recorded, bro. Because this nigga used to be at my crib every day in the fucking studio. Back before we had all this shit.
Just spitting something, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, just do it. Waste their fucking time being bored, bro. And this nigga would come through, bro, and lay down the hardest fucking verse, bro. And I'd be like, bro, why the fuck is this nigga football, bro? Like, nigga, do this rap shit, bro.
I give it to them. Them niggas definitely got me back to the love of this shit. Cause I see how passionate they was, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was for real with this shit. I like, damn, these niggas the hardest niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
That's how I feel.
I still feel like that, you know what I'm saying?
Let me own up to the camera real quick. So I found out about Streetkatz kind of through my man Bash. Shout out Slummy, man. We got
shout out Bash.
Bash the first nigga from our city to start rapping. He put everybody.
Shout out Flex. Shout out Highway.
Shout out Diego. Shout out Beto. Shout out the Leaf, bro. Man, my man Bash put me onto them. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, cause Bash, like I recorded my first song with Bash at my homie Beto crib.
Hey, no cap though. That's a real ass nigga right there. One of the coldest producers in that. Think Dallas, Texas, bro, for real. Show love to the nigga, real slumber.
Producer, rapper, engineer,
putting on everybody on game, bro. Like that nigga is real fam, real love right there, bro.
Yeah. So he put me on to y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I was low key like, I'm kind of jealous of these niggas. Some other niggas in my city rapping, bro. Like I was supposed to be the only rapper. It's supposed to be a bad take everything over. And then it was like, I listen to that. Jump.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like,
vintage.
This shit is undeniable, man. I was like, man, I'm a fan. Then y'all dropped the first tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
SKE, EP. Not even a tape, bro. That was just some shit.
Man, that shit vintage, bro.
That shit OG right there.
Bro, all for real. Motherfucking Heat. That's my favorite song, bro. That's one of the times you gonna catch like a borrow verse. One of the few times you gonna catch a borrow.
And when you catch it, that shit like a Dragon Ball, nigga.
Bro.
That shit lucky.
Alright, bro. Alright, my man Matt right here, man. So we been talking. It's like it sounded like you kind of the glue that got everybody sort of together. You was the one.
It was this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think
I would have never met this nigga or anybody else.
I wouldn't have known anybody in this room.
Yeah. So explain that real quick, man. Explain.
Shit, really started with my nigga Ian, like Barry Bands.
Shout out Barry.
He be here and there with it, you know what I'm saying? He be here and there with it. But yeah, I met him, you know what I'm saying? We had was it art class?
Hell
We
yeah.
had art
Niggas
class.
had a goofy ass art class,
Bro,
bro.
we be wilding out now.
Shit wasn't even our class, bro. We just used to be in that bitch.
Yeah,
Them niggas had the
exactly.
class, and we used to waste time and just go visit them niggas. We like wasting fucking time.
And
in
then,
that bitch.
so really, I always said what's up to ball in the hallway. Like freshman year,
Bro.
I would always say what's up to this nigga.
Before we even
It be like that, bro. Like,
we like each other.
in middle school, early high school, you just be like, niggas, you know, like, yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I be seeing this nigga around. What's good, around? Like, take shit.
Hell yeah.
And I really even started talking to him like till junior year.
Yeah, towards the end of high school, really, bro.
really,
Like,
that art class area, bro. So we was in there, and we just had like a mutual friend, and he was like, I had Ian come through the art class, and it was cool, whatever. So then my other friend, he was like, hey, I'm finna see my homies can come in here. And that's when I really started talking to Barl, because when he came in there, I was like, oh, this the friend you talking about type shit. And then I started talking to him a little more. And then, bro, after that, bro, it didn't take long. It was like gang right after that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So Keaton, he told me in our interview, he was like, y'all used to all be at Ball House in the basement, just thinking of shit. What was that shit like?
Bro, that was a different time for sure. I mean, because before, like you said, it started out on the iPad, bro. I had this big ass dinosaur looking ass piano. It's like I got that shit for like my 11th Christmas, like when I was a little ass kid, bro. I used to just fuck around in that hoe, and yeah, we hooked up the iPad to that bitch, started making up these ugly ass melodies, bro, and just literally being bored at the crib, bro, just all week long, bro. Just making shit, bro. Like, nigga, me and Yasha made a whole tape off that shit. That's still
whole tape.
And that shit in gym, bro.
Hey, me and Ball has like songs we just kept working on every single day,
just
bro.
Not being satisfied, so next day make some new shit. Bro.
Every day. Every day.
And speaking of y'all two, man, it seems like y'all two kind of got a special connection, because it's like people sort of view Yasha as like the front man of the group, and then Ball is like the main producer, but then y'all really be like in tune with each other. Y'all got your own tape, the fucking Yasha tape. Just explain like what's y'all chemistry like, bro? Cause y'all can pump shit out like that. Like
this is my nigga, bro. This is my nigga though. Like for real, like when it came to music and having a sense of direction, he knew exactly where I wanted to be at. You know what I mean? And he carried that, you know, along with me. You know what I'm saying? Like without him, I probably wouldn't be making music right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we'll see how it
need Phil Jackson.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and him, we bonded so quickly. You know what I'm saying? With the music, and we just kept grinding. You know what I mean? We're on the same grind.
I think effortless is like the way that, like the best way to explain it, because like I feel like in a sense we didn't even have to try. Like shit just kind of like you know, the chemistry just kind of like laid out, it laid itself out. No shit, you know, you don't gotta really try to do something and it happen and work out right, like perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit's happen all the time. So like,
all right. So I don't know if y'all want me to disclose this information right here, but a couple of days ago y'all tweeted out that y'all got some new shit on the way. After y'all dropped one of the hardest tapes of 2020, like not just in the city, not just in Texas, bro, like everywhere, like and we'll get into more of that later, but like
for real, if y'all ain't heard that New World, bro, make sure y'all tap in with that shit.
You seem like you bouncing now. You and Richie got y'all own thing going too. Y'all got some EP or something going?
Hell yeah, bro. I guess we can put it out right now. You know, we got an 8-track, you know, little project we got coming out. Just like had too many bangers we was sitting on, bro. We started looking at them like, damn, bro, we might as well give this shit to the people, bro. They deserve a little.
You gonna do more rapping on it?
Boy, hey, hold on, hey, don't say too much. Hey, just be patient.
I'll say this. I produced every track. We had one track that was actually like a good ass song. That was probably one of my favorites on the shit. This nigga made a song for his fiancé, bro, for the little, you know, the little thing, bro. That was on another beat. That was one of my favorite songs on the shit. He took it off, bro. Replaced it for something else. But now the whole tape, you know, produced.
Hey, it'll come out sooner or later, though.
But look, it's gonna come out, bro. I ain't gonna say too much about what Barlow, but he produced the whole tape. You know what I'm saying? If you know what's going on with, you know what I'm saying, EYR and shit like that, you're gonna be surprised you hear it, bro. So that's all
right. So speaking of fiancé, she be like contributing a little bit too, right? On the melody.
Definitely, bro.
She does some work on the.
Hey, what song was she on? What's the last?
She was on me and Barl had a project together a while back.
On the Yasha tape.
On the Yasha tape, and he
Niggas don't know that though.
Yeah, and one song, Pastel. She
favorite, bro.
We had her do
the background
vocals. Yeah, she hit that whole. Perfecto, yo, like that shit
she's got an amazing voice, bro. And
I got her on a little song here, too, a little track here, but it's in the tuck though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna come out, but it's gonna come out sooner or later. But
most definitely. No, she got features though. She got SK features,
bro. She can sing, bro. Like for real.
Most definitely.
All right, so speaking of going back to the Yasha for a bit, man. Y'all threw kind of like a legendary event in my eyes.
Yes, bro.
Some man's the city ain't ever seen, bro. That shit right there was some
album. So it was the Yasha tape release party, man. Bro, the vibes was just impeccable, bro.
If I can relive that night, bro, I would.
Bro. I would relive that night every day.
We did one of the. I don't think anybody around here was hitting something like that.
Bro, nobody in the city was doing that at the time, bro. Because like niggas would drop shit, bro. You know, they would do their thing. You know, they're getting that out. But like we felt like we had to like by bringing this project to the world, bro, we felt like we had to bring the world into our project at the same time, bro. Like we had to like literally.
That's a quote right there.
You know what I'm
tape was
saying,
so
bro?
special. That tape was like
super underrated.
Super underrated, man.
Crazy.
The time we put in that tape though was just crazy. Like
hell yeah, bro.
If you gotta be there to understand. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of energy, bro. Like drugs, unfortunately. Like, bro, we did plenty of shit to like.
It's just the art part of the creativity process. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it be.
There's so many elements of it.
Yeah, exactly. So many elements we got to produce, but that was such a special tape. We had, like Carl said, we had to just, give it to the world and let them hear it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to just, release it and then just, promo. We want to promo and y'all actually.
Exactly,
bro.
So, we had to bring y'all niggas too.
That shit, I'm not gonna lie, that shit inspired me, bro, because I'm low key planning some shit.
Yeah, right now. We'll be there too, bro.
Yeah, but bro, like,
I already know, bro.
So what go into an event like that? Because Ball was sort of DJing and playing the shit, and then he put like a face on your microphone so everybody could. It'd be like listen to the album type shit.
Yeah, it was a real walkthrough. I wouldn't even call it just a listening party. Like we literally had to kind of like y'all should walk everybody through like what actually like kind of giving y'all a sense of like how we were feeling through the shit. Like what each song like made us feel like and like how we kind of were trying to translate.
Nigga's a creator, bro. Yasha's a creator, bro. He don't know it yet, but he's a real
artist. That's
he's a real artist.
You do like graphic design.
Yeah, I've been
nigga cut hair, nigga do it.
But like art has been just be able to create has been my passion my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my other things I like to do, other hobbies, but creating was just. You know what I mean? Like putting something to life that you
gotta do something.
Like who can do that? You got your own taste, you got your own flavor, so be able to just put that out there is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how long it was before we had the releasing party, but we had put a quick flyer together in like a week, bro, or something like that,
bro. Like a few days, bro. Yeah. We were like, it was real spontaneous too. Like the whole situation, like we were just like, fuck it, bro. We literally gotta do this. For the function, like for the tape, like for the people.
It has to happen. It has to happen.
Exactly. You threw that shit together instantly and like bam. Like you said, the nigga on the graphic and designs. So.
Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. It worked, man. Cause shout out to homie Danny was in his house, right?
His parents let us borrow his crib,
literally to throw
last minute.
Nice ass crib to
we
throw
was
this
smoking,
function.
drinking in that bitch like
bro, so many people, y'all packed that whole out. Even though it was invite only, y'all still packed that whole out.
And everybody was there.
It was supposed to be kind of like limited close friends.
Yeah.
Ended up, like,
it was so good. I remember Barl had a homie pull up to him where like they saw him something around and he came up to him. He was like, "Bro, y'all threw that party." He was like, "Man, that was one of the best nights of my life," or something like that. I was like, "Man, like we were happy."
By the time y'all played it perfect, man, because y'all had music going that like everybody around here love that splurge shit. Y'all had that shit going
all different types.
All different types,
But then y'all let everybody get high, let everybody get faded.
We was smoking in the house and shit. Drinking, everybody was.
And my favorite part about the night though. Before every song, the nigga Yasha would explain.
Hey, bro, people talk that,
niggas don't understand, like, bro, that's a big part of the night, bro. Explaining each song so niggas feel it even more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he explained the song, he's like, okay, I see where you're coming from now. And then listen to it, they're like, oh shit, everybody's head was bobbing, bro.
And by the time we all left, it was like, damn, I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that.
Have no choice.
It draw like a Monday, and then that was the longest 2 days. Like
the thing is, like, it influenced a lot of niggas that rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. Did it not influence you to want to go hard? Like damn.
Yeah, no. I told you, I'm playing.
That shit was influential
right now, bro. Like
that shit was influential.
2020. What's up? 2020 been like a fucked up year, but like for y'all, it was a real pivotal year type shit. Like before, let's see, like when y'all drop the song, what y'all drop first? Y'all dropped the song 2020 or y'all dropped the video?
2020 was the beginning of the year though, like in January 1st type shit.
Y'all dropped the fucking. I thought
the visual from the Yasha tape, right?
Yeah, I thought y'all dropped that like the first of the year.
We dropped that shit. It was in January for sure. It was like
that night.
Mid-January, I want to say, and I think 2020 you're right, dropped right after that.
So like, put it in perspective, like we coming off the Yasha tape, November 2019, and then the video "We Not Cool" / Pastel. That shit dropped with Keaton.
Yeah.
Crazy is
crazy.
Let's go into that real quick. Where y'all go? Y'all went to like SMU, right?
Yeah. We shot at a lot of places actually.
Yeah,
all over.
Hey, shout out to CJ. We went to a little function after. That's where we shot the part of the pastel and shit.
Yeah, then y'all
shout out CJ Battle, man.
Y'all had Rude Boy in that bitch too, right?
He did most of the
all the VHS, bro. Like any of that like old school cam footage shit you saw on that hub. Bro, that was Rude Boy. IYF again. Shout out the team, bro. That's fam, bro.
So
Rude Boy cold with the camera, bro. And this nigga make the coldest beats, bro. Y'all don't even know this, bro.
They don't know yet. Hold on,
bro. Anyway, y'all already know it, bro. Y'all really know. So like that video, we got that video, and then like beginning of the year 2, y'all dropped a song 2020, and it's all some some other shit from y'all, like some Tame Impala shit almost. So what inspired like that new sound, and then to pair with the year 2020? Y'all feel like 2020 is like y'all, it's like y'all not looking back, like it's a whole new vibe, a whole new whatever. Y'all going in a whole nother direction.
Bro, that night was transitional, bro. That song was transitional to the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole team, bro.
And we made it on the spot, bro. Like we literally made that song New Year's.
We had a show that night.
We had a show New Year's Eve. We was at that hoe till like maybe like 11:35. It is in Dallas. We're rushing back to get to the crib so we can be with the family for the ball drop and shit. And Stu's at the crib type shit. Nigga, we made that song that same night, and it was really on some different shit. Yeah. And I feel like that, for the most part, like stood as how we were coming with the whole new year, bro. Because if you look at 2020 and just the music, like not individual shit, like everything sounded different as a whole. But if you look at like the trends, bro, everything sounded the fucking same. And like that was what we were not trying to do.
Bro, that's why I listen to y'all so much, because it's like everybody, like Splur's been so pivotal in the game. Everybody want to bite off his sound because it's just like, I don't know, it's I don't want to be like critiquing nobody, but it's like kind of easy to rap on, and you can make some hard shit to it, but it's like, if everybody doing that shit, it's fucking boring.
It's easy, bro. That's the only reason. And if you look at it, like, they did that shit with the slurry shit, bro. And now niggas are doing this shit with, like, the hyperpunk shit or whatever they're trying to twist with.
Niggas are about to do that with a Cardi shit.
Nigga, we was talking about that shit, like, the beginning of the year, bro. Like, we was trying to do that shit with the We Not Cool shit in 2019. Like, nigga, niggas is on that shit now. Like, if that don't, like, make the point, that's what we was trying to come with, like, as 2020, bro. Like, we were trying to not do what these niggas are doing.
Alright, so y'all 2020, y'all later, like around the summertime, y'all get into like album mode. Y'all put out y'all first full length like demo. It's called, what's that shit called again? New World.
Kind of like a deluxe type deal.
Yeah. Well, no, because first y'all dropped that shit on SoundCloud.
And that was like really just for the you know. The old fans, you know, it was just to give them like a kind of a taste.
And then y'all dropped the deluxe with some new songs. It's kind of like ordered a bit differently, and that shit on Spotify. So before we get too deep into like the sound of the album, what's the decision like? Why drop both on SoundCloud, or like why y'all stop dropping so much on SoundCloud and more on these streaming platforms? And then what's the decision like to add newer songs? Y'all feel like those songs that y'all put on Spotify, y'all feel like they were better, or what?
It was really off for like a bigger audience. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like those new songs that we put were like really good songs. You know what I mean? And we were like, bro, we gotta drop this shit.
You tweeted the other day like everyone a hit.
Yeah, every song on the project is a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said we would chart too, nigga.
We would chart if it was put in the right hands. Like till this day, I stand on that tape. Like that's one of our best projects we've ever probably put out.
But low key though, I think, bro, all the ideas came. We was in COVID and shit like that. We was at the apartment the whole time, We had shit to do, bro. We just probably just recording every other day.
And it took a long time to really put songs together, but we knew exactly what we were doing.
Y'all have a lot of intricate songs on there, bro.
A lot of different shit. Like
a lot didn't make that bitch though. You gotta think it's a lot of songs that didn't even make the
bro. That's the main thing, bro. All the music that we had to trash, like nigga, that's crazy, bro. There's so much music that like y'all haven't heard.
They might should they get them hoes?
We think about giving y'all them hoes.
Y'all didn't delete them.
Nah, we got them hoes.
They not deletable.
I
can't delete music, bro.
Trash in the sense to where like we disregard that shit from our like what we're investing our time in now.
Hey, but
you know
one man's trash is another man's trash.
I feel like, bro, when I drop some shit, I feel like a couple months later that shit trash because I'm already working on.
But hey, one man's trash.
That's the problem. So you gotta get rid of this shit, like mentally.
Yeah. So okay. So let's go into like individual trash, man. My favorites is Slide, of course. Video shot by Keaton.
Yeah.
Bro,
Jones did the thing.
Y'all got
Ty and Peyton, bro. They did the thing as well.
Yeah.
You know, Typically Great helped out with the fucking
shout out
shoot.
Typically Great, man.
You know the team, bro.
Yeah, everybody, y'all bring a lot of people in y'all videos. You got it.
We were good friends with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like we make good relationships and connections with people, and they, return the favor and all
real
this.
people, bro. Like real niggas that you can trust, bro. Like that's who you gotta associate yourself with. Bro.
Another one of my favorites is Free My Dawgs. I love that sample. And then, bro, the way you spit on that hoe, that shit an anthem.
Yeah, bro. Like I love that song, bro. To this day, I listen to the original one that we had some time just because it was like such a time period when we was making that song. And we were in awe when we made that song. Like that song was just it's different. You know what I mean? And, this nigga made the beat. We knew that day. We were driving around smoking, you know what I'm saying? Just like trying to get a feel for some things. You know what I'm saying? And we heard one of these songs and we were like, bro, let's sample this bitch right now for the crib and make that.
Was it Mac DeMarco? It sounded like that.
I don't know if it was the original like song or if it was like and that's not the original, but like
it's the same like pattern type shit.
I don't remember what song we listened to, but had the sample and like we was blown down, nigga. As soon as we put the joint out, song finished, and we arrived at the crib, and we like, bro, let's sample out. Walked in, sampled it, made that shit like instantly, bro.
So another song on that hoe, like. It's also in the video that
hey, I can say that's my favorite song.
That's some smooth, like smooth ass shit. And bro, it's a very rare solo from Big Money, man. So, bro, explain how'd you just decide like you got more solo shit in the tug?
Yeah, shit. Me and Richie got actually a couple tracks, bro, like that nobody heard. Them bitches still in the vault, but bruh, I mean, we just gonna have to start putting this shit out, really. I mean, I got a couple songs off the top of my head that's still in the vault, but
hard.
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like this nigga just staying in shell and shit.
He undercover assassin,
bro. Like he can break out money that nigga, bro. Bro, should we get a Big Money tape? Like just a straight?
It's coming. It's coming, bro.
Wait, for sure.
Yeah,
it's coming, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
All right, man. So now let's get into because if you made it this far, man, you a dedicated ass fan. Shout out to y'all, man, because we've been filming for a long time. So let's get into shit that y'all actually really want to know. If you made it this far, like you want to know like detailed ass shit type shit. So let's get into the music, man. We all from Texas, Richie from Ohio though, but I feel like y'all.
I feel him Ohio.
No, bro. I used to.
Hey, he got some people from Ohio too.
My dad used to live in Ohio type shit. Columbus, bro. Shout out all them.
Hey, shout out Columbus. Hey, 604.
Ohio. My favorite rapper, K Suave. He from Ohio. Signed to Trippie Redd.
He like Trippie Redd. Yeah. Trippie Redd from Groveport, Columbus, aka you can call it what you want to.
He say he from Canton though.
But he grew up in.
So you grew up from Ohio, so you like really know.
Man, bro. Shout out Columbus, like I said.
You really a blood or not? You really a blood?
No comment, nigga. I ain't gonna speak on that shit. I guess he is, bro. I don't know. I ain't.
Alright. You rocking that red though?
Chill out.
No, okay, so man, we all put like we all put Texas vibes in our music. Like I know you really inspired by like Pimp C and shit. You got them in your like profile picture.
Yeah, it's been like that for like 5 years, man.
Yeah, man.
I was like, yeah.
But like y'all take it further, bro. Y'all got, cause you know we got like NASA and Houston and shit. Y'all take it on some outer space shit. Is that like how does like Texas impact y'all sound and shit?
It's where we from, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta represent where you from, man. You know, like,
but then we was talking like again like the Spurs shit. That shit took over, but it's like y'all incorporate every element about Texas, like
the slang, you know what I'm
saying?
Slang,
I mean, even
with the fucking like music, literally, like,
yeah,
Texas
with the
has some
sound,
kind of bounce to it, bro.
I mean,
like we be trying to catch that shit.
Yeah, but like Houston, they got like a slower sound, right? But like in Dallas,
I feel like Big Money is the perfect example of the switch, but he could incorporate all types.
Yeah.
Big Money got the slow, he goes slow sometimes, then he can really like rap or something. Big Money got that
bro,
shit.
that shit with Matt and Ian, that bitch a freak.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Every bitch love that song.
But y'all been speeding it up though, so like I don't know how much like info y'all want to disclose and shit, but it's like is the influence like on the drugs? Is it like what y'all see outside and shit? Cause some of y'all shit like slide, that's like real fast pace. That's like taking like speed or some shit.
Some shit really happened though, so niggas really rapping off shit that, you know what I'm saying, that they really felt.
Really, there's energy in the music, bro.
Yeah,
it's everybody. You know, it's culture.
That's the whole point of music, bro. In a sense, you like kind of like.
All I say about just listen to the last verse of Slide, bro. You going? That's real energy. Bro. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real energy.
No
Shout out Big Money.
That nigga killed that bitch, bro.
That's real energy, bro.
And that nigga Yasha on the chorus, bro.
Yasha on the chorus. That's a legendary chorus.
It's so cold.
That's like going into outer space. Like super.
Our sound is out of there, bro. Like nobody can mimic our sound.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, y'all music, bro. I don't even take no drugs. It's like being on the drug.
Yeah, you heard it.
That's one thing about our music, bro. You literally like when you listen to it, you kind of gotta listen to it, like, bro. Like
You can't compare it to nobody else.
it twists your mind up in a sense. Like you kind of get stuck listening to it rather than just having your own, bro. Like if you know what I mean.
Orthodox, yeah.
That's why.
That's a skill though.
Exactly.
You saying unorthodox is like damn, you ain't got this, you don't got that, but unorthodox is actually a skill.
That's
different.
Yeah, cause niggas is gonna sound like y'all, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't think they can even mimic, bro. I don't
They gonna try to.
But if they try to, bro, that's a compliment though. If they try to,
But by that time we're gonna be on some other shit. That's the thing, bro.
Our music is just so far ahead of its time, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to boast or anything, but we see this shit with our own eyes. You know what I'm saying? We really like sit here and start from scratch and make some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody else fucking with us like that. Not on no cocky shit, but it's like you have to have that type of
doing
feeling.
their thing, bro. But it's just different. Like I feel like niggas, the way like we look at our craft, like I feel like it's just like there's something you can like grasp onto, bro. Like it's not.
It's a
just
sense of
music.
feeling, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually have a sense of feeling.
Every song we made too, we evolved after the drop. Everything, but
everything's a little
everything. Not even the shit still involved.
We can make every genre type of music.
Yeah,
but it's our flavor at the end of the day.
Y'all put the Streetkatz dressing over that shit. Y'all can do it, bro. To me, music is a lot like cooking, bro. Like you can pick out like a different meat. Like you can have poultry, you can have
how you season that bitch, bro.
How you season it, what dress you use, man. Bro, that pork shoulder and that motherfucking brisket way different. But then you fucking put your own motherfucking special fucking sauce on that bitch. Yeah. It's your thing. It's your recipe, bro.
Shout out to that cooking shit too.
Okay, let's go to the cooking shit. My nigga Richie be on Snapchat.
That nigga be fucking whipping in the kitchen,
whipping it up, bro.
And he don't even be cooking for us.
Well, I didn't even cook for the gang yet though. I just cooked for me and the
Hey, this nigga owe me like potato. What is that? A loaded shrimp. If y'all would have seen that shit, nigga be throwing down.
I owe bro some shit. I owe the whole gang some shit.
Who taught you how to cook, bro?
Shit, niggas been, my dad cook a lot, my mom cooks a lot, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying, been by myself for like 6 years, nigga, I just have to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just learn.
You do.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
You really do.
Nigga been a lot of fails, trials, and tribulations, though.
But then that's, again, so put that back into
same with music.
Put that shit, it's the same with music, man. You might come up with some fucked up shit, but then you refine it. That's how I feel like like why niggas hate like a whole lot of Red so much because Cardi just did some whole other shit.
And at the same time, I feel like niggas just go off the emotions of social media. You know what I'm saying? Social media say something, and then niggas don't listen to it, but their mind frame is already like, oh, they said this, so I'm gonna say it too.
Yeah,
it's like,
bro. And a true artist is gonna switch it up, like, cause like niggas love dialect because it sounds like a refined self-titled. That's what it's supposed to be. But he gotta switch it up again, or it's gonna be boring. But niggas don't really know what they want at the end of the day, so.
Niggas want what they homeboy want, bro, and that's why they look at social media and they be like, oh, yeah, this and shit suck.
They listen to like 30 seconds of a song, bro.
They feed off other people. Thing is, bro, with us, bro, it's crazy. Like, I'm glad you said it because we feed off each other type shit. It's crazy to see like somebody like if you do a verse on like you should say this right here, say this. But I have no problem with taking another bar that somebody said like, okay, if they say it in this room, bro, it's in this room.
That's how a group's supposed to work.
You know what I'm saying? That's how the homies, bro. Like this sound better. I bet. You know what I'm saying? It's easy shit. We feed off each other, bro.
That's how you come out with good quality like productions at the end of the day, bro. Like make the best quality piece of music, bro. Like all these like people in the industry, bro, they all have writers, bro. Like they have dedicated like 2 or 3 people sitting in the room that are supposed to know exactly what's gonna sound good right here, bro. And like they literally will feed them this shit. Like, it's not. Bro,
dudes like you is rare, bro. The triple threats, niggas who rap, niggas who produce, niggas who engineer. I only know like him and Bash is the only niggas I know who do that shit, bro. So yeah, all right. So let's go into like a specific time, like that we was making music, man. So like one of the last songs we did, it's unreleased. But like, it's this, cause we far in the video. Like, they dedicated it this far. Let's get them a treat. What's it like? What's y'all process like with just recording this shit? Who usually go first? Who usually like how fast can Bar whip up a beat? Like I know when I was here last time, I sent Bar like other samples. Fucking Bar put up a sample, did a little surgery on that bitch real fast, wrapped it up in a bun. Then we all got to rapping on that bitch. I went first.
What song you talking about though?
Holy moly, goddamn Lord Jesus, and one day God goes crazy. Yeah, man,
that was a banger song.
Yes, sir.
That's on the album.
That's gonna be a bonus track on the album. Yes, sir. All right, man. So, who really like what's the sort of system like up in here when y'all get in?
All cook up, you know what I'm saying? The energy depending on
what you feeling. What you feeling?
Our system, bro.
Shit, I mean, I walked in.
But this nigga Yasha though, he come up with something fast as hell.
I walked in here and then Ball just threw it to Yasha. He was like, bro, find me a sound to make a beat with it.
Yasha fast, but he quick, bro. Like I said, he created.
No, they know how to do the shit. So like, you know, if I need like a sample or something, they know what sounds good. Like I trust these niggas sounds.
Yeah, like y'all niggas know what y'all want to rap on type shit.
Yeah, bro. There's no system. You just come. Yeah, you're here, bro.
It's different every time. That's why all the music different, right?
Yeah,
yeah, man. So big play in Yasha, man. I feel like you kind of high key and then you might be low key about your little female situation. What's going on with the female? You be rapping some shit like bro, what you talking about, bro? Your lyrics, bro. What you mean? Like you got a whole song called "Free My Dawgs." You talking about free my dogs from they girls or something? Yeah. Hey, you know they cuffed by the wrong bitch, man.
Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got a homie you cut down by the wrong bitch, let them know. You know what I'm saying? Free my dog.
Just let him know. Free that nigga, bro. Come on,
so, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Impala, bro, talk about real quick how that shit came with Wasteey, one of like the ghosts in this shit in Dallas, bro.
Me and Barr, we were in a different studio at the time, and we was just cooking up, and he made the beat. You know, I wrote the lyrics. I was like, bro, this about here, right here, and recorded on it. Went to go smoke around, listened to it in the car, driving around. We fell in love with that hoe, and we knew that day who we put on.
Bro, we literally sat in the car, we like, bro, Wasteey was on fire on this bitch. Yeah. And like, shit, I don't even think we actually I don't even remember. It was probably like a month later before he even hopped on the track. Like, cause it was just like sitting. Because like, it was an idea we made. Yeah. And like, we were like, fuck, yeah, that shit hard. And like, Wasteey was signed up on that bitch. And like, we just, like, it didn't happen until like down the road. When we like went to the beach though. That nigga did his thing on the album. Like, we assumed that he probably would. And then that.
Yeah. Bro, when I heard that in the party, I was like, it was, oh my god, my head was spinning. I was high as hell. I'm like, and he, the way he rapped, bro, he keep punching in, like he raps super fast. My head's like,
bro, the way he recorded is different, bro. Like he coming up with like
special when
he be like, bro, he be like on the computer, and he be like right here with the mic standing on the side, and he like punching himself in. He like, oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no.
In the studio before too though.
Yeah, no, I recorded with him before. Yeah. Like Borrow specific questions. So me and Borrow, like me, you've been cooking up for my album and shit. I already let y'all know, man. I think Borrow got the most beats on my album that's coming up, bro. So I think so, man. So what's it, man? You ain't gotta lie, bro. Like what's it been like? What's how you like our process, how we do shit, bro? Like, I know I send you a whole lot of samples and shit, and then usually we was getting on, cause I ain't had a car at the time. We was getting on FaceTime and just like I would get you ideas and shit. But I feel like our best song we made, like I had some shit marinated on my mind for like a year, like the lyrics and the sound beat and everything. And bro, when we came here and in person, I feel like that's like the best song I ever made, man. So speak on that real quick.
Shit, bro, that song was definitely like something different, bro. Like I don't think I made some shit like that. At least like the way it happened, bro. Like that shit just like was different. It was a great song, yeah. But like,
appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you did your thing in that hoe. Like,
yeah, that's that bitch, bro. The first time I heard that bitch, bro, oh my.
Yeah, like,
and I wanted niggas to feature on it, but then Ball was like, nah, don't let nobody on it, bro, cause it's like the outro to my shit. So he's like, bro, it's your outro.
Yeah, like I was like, bro, you gotta kill that hoe off.
And he really pushed me in the stew, and I was messing around like on the second verse, and like I was humming flows and shit into the mic. He was like, nah, that A flow you doing? Yeah, that's the one. I was like, all right, there. I was like, yeah.
It was so creative though, you can't put nobody on it, bro.
Bro, and then my man Richie over here, he got he like bigging me up like a DJ and shit in the.
That bitch hard.
Yeah, bro.
That was out of the moment though. But that shit was so hard, bro. Like so creative on your part.
That's what I'm saying. No system shit, bro. That was straight energy.
But he knew the whole beat when he came in here. He knew it in his head.
Yeah, bro. Well,
you can't have nobody with that. That shit been in my mind for like over a year.
Hey, did it come out exactly how you thought about it?
Or better?
It came out better because bro,
I want to know like
because it was both of us in the fucking room together, bro. So I could see what you doing on the screen in real time, and it's like bro, like the last part, you know, like the acapella part, I would have never came up with that shit. Like if I wasn't there with you and you could like pull the vocals and shit, I would have, bro. Honestly, I thought I found the sample at. I'm not ever gonna tell nobody what the.
They gotta find that out.
You gotta find it. They're not gonna find it out. You know, that's the thing. Like you'll never like guess that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, like I found that shit at the last minute. I knew what it wanted to sound like. It just would have been harder for you to play it if it didn't have the sample, bro. But you made that shit better because I was going for like a rock vibe, but he also put like some church soul into that shit with the keys, like, bro. And like I told him patterns to play, he played those patterns, and then he came up with his own patterns on top of it, bro.
But see, that's the thing, bro. You had like the idea, like you had all the shit already kind of in line. It's just like, I kind of just like put that shit on the computer, bro. You just basically did that. I feel like my flavor was like kind of on it, but like almost like not even really, because you had that shit already set out in stone. Like you already. Yeah,
but I waited so long because it's like, bro, you was the only one that could do that beat for me, bro. Like I couldn't go to nobody else for that shit. Like I got like 4 main producers I use, bro. But like, it was you who had to do that shit, because you the only one who could come up with that sound and could understand where I was coming from. So Yeah, appreciate it.
Already, bro. Appreciate the love for sure.
Shout out Plain Trey too though.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out Plain Trey.
Hey,
Wait till that album, man. Y'all gonna
sure.
Y'all seeing my nigga as the interviewer right now, bro. Like,
Hey, one of the most creative people
like,
I
this
ever
nigga
been
is one of the most
For sure.
so cold at just craft in general. Like,
All right.
Shouts up.
Yes, sir.
You ever reach a point where you feel like you had to change your whole work ethic though?
Yeah, bro. So I don't want to take up a lot of y'all interview. Like, shit.
No, that's what I really want to know.
now.
but bro, so y'all remember like I was in college, bro. You remember I was in college, bro? Like we all went to the same like school district and high school and shit. And here, but like I went to college all the way up in Oklahoma just to play soccer, bro. Like I never liked school and shit, so I was never gonna go to school to go to school. Like my parents been coaching me in soccer since I was 5 years old. They started a whole entire club just for me, not because I asked for it, but it's because my dad played professional and shit. He knew what the fuck he was doing, bro. He sent every nigga on our team to college, bro. We all got a scholarship off there, bro. So I was my senior year. I was because I'd been doing music for 3 years at that point. I was like, you know what, fuck this fucking soccer shit, bro. I'll fucking do music, just do music, cause I really, bro. I knew music was for me, at that point. And then there was nah, you've done this for so long, you play soccer so long, you're so close to getting into your goal. And I let them talk me into that shit, and I don't blame them for it because, bro, I wouldn't. This whole album I made, it wouldn't have came about if I didn't go to college. So I went to college, bro, and I seen. I have to look on Instagram all the fucking time and Twitter and see that what y'all niggas doing. Y'all niggas dropping on SoundCloud and shit. And I'm like, fuck, bro. And I see Bash, she going crazy at this time. Bash, low key now, but Bash then was going crazy.
Goku,
crazy.
Bro.
I'm
you swinging stupid, bro.
And bro, I mean, I got a little, bro. It's nothing like this. I had a little stu set up in my dorm room, and bro, I'm recording all the fucking time. I got practice, I got games, I got school. But I'm still finding time to fucking record, bro. I released at least 4 mixtapes that year. And all my fucking soccer homies on the team. We smoking the fuck out my mama house, bro. We have so many niggas in my room. We all on my mic. No sample on that song, but Bar come up with some shit. Me and Bash both writing. But the thing is, I kind of cheated because I just used some shit that I had from another song.
How that cheating though, bro? That's your shit.
I know. I just say that to so they get it.
Cause niggas standards these days.
Yeah, I just say it so they get it. And some niggas would think it's genius. Some niggas he did the same verse, but really niggas don't even know.
Niggas don't heard it.
Yeah, All Out a more known song anyway. So really niggas don't even know about the other song. You had to listen to the whole tape to get it. So we made that shit, motherfucking. Man, I wish y'all was there. So y'all.
I was there, nigga.
No, but you didn't rap on it.
Oh no, I was there for the whole thing though.
Yeah, I wish y'all would have hopped on that shit too, bro. But
we're out of there.
But it's SK production, playing game in your face, rapping, bro.
The energy was tight.
And from that point forward, that's when I went hard. That's when I was like, I'm gonna go all the fuck out. I'm gonna go all in with this execution, all in with the preparation, all out with the execution type shit. Really get on my music grind. So everything I do now, I got a job. That shit for the music, so I can be in the studio. I fucking live close to my studio now. I live shit. I used to live right next to the Cowboy Stadium and shit, and then I moved. Bro, the COVID shit fucked me up, so I gotta move back to my grandma's house. Then I moved out again just recently. So all that shit really inspired the music. That's helped me to go hard and shit. I use this is what I try to get like Richie to do, like, because I know you got a story too, bro. Like, but like shit that happened in your life, like apply it to the music, like build a story type shit. That's what, like, how my album gonna be, and like that's how I came up with the whole theme and shit. I'm gonna wait to like disclose what all that shit is, but that's how I came up with the theme and the songs and all that shit. So yeah, man. So alright, so I still gotta get my individual question and shit. It's not about Trey.
Next up, like,
But big money. Alright, nah, but big money, man. You be, like I said, you be like in a shell, bro. Like, is you just like, are you just like an introvert at heart, bro? Like,
Nah, I'm really not, bro. I feel like I say shit when I got something to say, you know what I'm saying? I don't be just talking, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, really, it just come down to, I gotta say some shit, I'ma state it, but like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I just be, you know what I'm saying, collective, you know what I'm saying?
real nigga, aka real nigga shit.
real nigga.
But I be, my
Let me
mind,
tell you,
everything
bro.
else be open, bro. I be-
This nigga Matt probably the realest nigga in any room he goes, bro.
Oh
Like,
God,
let me just be honest, bro.
Yeah, bro, you was the
That's
first
how it
like one out of all these y'all I connected with.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, yeah, bro. I mean, I'll be chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting lit.
But you won't know though.
Just know you don't know that, bro. Like, whoever wants him, you don't know.
That's what you gotta do on your individual tape. You gotta let niggas know like who you really are.
Trust me, we got some shit too, bro. Like, we just gonna have to drop that shit. Honestly.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Shit, me and Joshua got a lot of shit. Me and Ball even got some songs, bro. We got some shit to give all. We do, bro.
He gonna be, y'all gonna know Big Money Matt, bro. By the end
Yeah,
of the time,
yeah,
y'all gonna know this nigga,
I
bro.
hear the big money project.
Y'all might not know all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause he a real nigga, he gonna let you in, but y'all gonna know Big Money
And
Matt.
y'all, so y'all two, y'all Matt, y'all blood brothers, right, man?
That's my
So-
twin.
So explain what's the dynamic? Who the older brother? Who younger? Was it like growing up together? All that.
I'm the younger brother. I'm the
Oh God, hey, one dog. He the younger brother like oh God, he the
I'm the older brother. You know what I'm saying? Only 2 years apart. Yeah, but you know that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? He out the womb with it. You know what I'm saying? Been thugging ever since. You know what I'm saying?
We been tight all the whole time, really.
Yeah, we're close.
All right.
So was y'all whooping up on each other?
Everybody does.
Me and my brother. I used to fuck that nigga.
This nigga got a brother, he know how that shit goes.
Yeah, me and my brother, we closer in age though, so I know what they talking about because it's funny to me, bro. So like, yeah, I know what they
For
talking
sure.
about.
1 year, 2 years.
17 months.
17 months.
All right, man.
$17.
A year.
This nigga saying like a mom, bro.
Nigga, what else was what else was a year and 5 months, nigga?
Nigga, years some change.
Change.
About a year or something. Nigga. Nigga, some-
All right, nah, Richie. All right, so you the big football sports guy over here, man. So, who your favorite football team? All that.
My favorite football team at this point in time is the Green Bay Packers.
What is it, 2021?
2021.
How you feel about that 3rd and 4th down, bro?
I was about to ask.
Don't ask me about that because I ain't gonna comment on it. I believe my team. I believe we made the right decision at that point in time. And I could comment something wrong, but I'm a true fan and I understand that everything we do is to win. But let's get off that though. I'm not trying to think about that.
You want to know the future?
Yep, I ain't trying to think about that. No, when Aaron Rodgers retired, yeah, but I ain't trying to think about that before. I'm talking about
I can't even
I'm
talk.
still hurt. I'm still hurt.
I can't even talk. My team went out the worst fucking way.
Y'all wasn't good though. You the Steelers fan. Just say it.
We was good, nigga. We was
No,
12
y'all,
and 4. We was
No, they
undefeated.
was not good.
We was
Bro, y'all-
undefeated
y'all-
forever.
like-
Y'all was the worst 11-3
Yeah.
team ever in life, bro. 11. What was y'all record? What's
We
your
was 12 and 4.
worst 12-4 team ever in life, bro. Fuck
their opponents to like.
we went like we went like 10 and 0.
yeah. And all their games together was like a margin of win is about like 12 points.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? We beat the Browns 38-7, nigga. Come on now, bro. You niggas don't know. I love football, bro. I fucking.
I love it. Hey, I love it more.
You can't.
Go battle
Yeah,
league. We can battle.
baby.
We can battle like
See,
baseball.
I played football 1 year, bro. I was cool. I played punting,
Nigga
kicking, and D line. My little skinny ass played.
I'm talking real football. I ain't talking about football, nigga. I'm talking
I fuck niggas up in that too, bro.
Is it football?
about real football, nigga. He talking about football.
But all right, man. So, yeah. Let me see. Okay, let me ask y'all this, man. So, it's really seemed like y'all three Streetkatz, and then, but all together, like y'all the EYR.
Yeah,
Embody Youth Rebellion.
Yes, sir.
So, y'all plans of like expanding that brand and?
Bro, EYR isn't just music, like to say the least, bro. EYR is like the family. That's like any aspect of like us. So say like we got family that's like doing this whole little cooking thing, or say they got like a linen shop that they popped up or whatever, like where our money is gonna funnel into them. And their shit's gonna come up on EYR. Yeah. Say we gonna have like
some mob shit.
Agents in like the fucking like entertainment industry, like anything, bro. They're EYR, bro. Like in a sense, like it's literally like the family. Like Embody Youth Rebellion, like it stands for something, but like the whole like collective as a whole is EYR. Streetkatz is essentially just the music. SK, ATX.
All right. So y'all have any like plans of like adding people to that EYR circle?
Yeah, hell yeah. We need a photographer.
Most definitely. We looking for
creativity, like Plain Trey type shit.
People that could be on the same shit as us.
Y'all gonna let me in the game, bro? Y'all let me in the game?
I got you act right, bro. Shit, all right. You know, if we work with you, you gain like innocence, bro. You know what I mean? Because we're real selective on who we associate.
I know y'all got like that fire ass collab with Tree Man, bro.
That shit. Shout out to TG, bro.
That's one of my favorite SKs.
That bitch go crazy, bro.
Shout out all the TG, man. That's family too, nigga. Like,
I couldn't believe y'all didn't put that on the album or something.
And that was a treat though, with Make 'em Say and
that 3-pack y'all did. That was right before the album.
Bro. It was like a little bit before, but it was basically just giving y'all like a treat. You know what I'm saying? Like, here y'all go. And we never done it before. We dropped 3 songs at once, and everybody loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah, if y'all love that, bro, there's plenty more to come, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. I think that's it. Plain Trey, reporting for Typically Great with SK and EYR, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate y'all having us.
All right.
We flying autopilot with no destination. I'll chop it